My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
There's a lot of guys out there that don't look like men. There's a lot of men out there that come off as weak soy boys, and that's not acceptable. You have to have a strong physical masculine presence. If you want to be respected by peers of men and be desired by women, there's no way around it. You have to signal that.
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I really wanted y'all to see that clip, man, because he's absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? When you see a lot of guys these days, you know what I mean? They just give off like this, just this soft presence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as if they just been completely drained of their masculinity. Like, you can't even really tell. Like, some of these mugs like that I be seeing, I can't even really tell if they boys or girls. You know what I'm saying? And like, you see it in fashion these days. It's like, you know, you seeing mugs wearing the tightest pants. You seeing mugs damn near wearing blouses. These is dudes wearing blouses. You seeing mugs with purses and man bags. Man bags look like purses to me, I'm sorry. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, when you see these guys, they do give off that weak soy boy type of shit, which I never even heard of a soy boy, but it was funny as hell when he said that, when I heard that shit. And it was like, you know, it's true. You know, it's true. And then it's like one thing to like actually be seeing this everywhere we go, but it's a whole nother thing when you still contribute to that. You know what I'm saying? And watching porn, clearly you contributing to that because you stealing away from yourself. You stealing away your testosterone. You stealing away your masculinity. You stealing away your value. You stealing away your self-dignity. All of that shit. You give all of it up. So guess what? You gonna be the one walking around with that soft-ass, weak-ass soy boy presence. You know what I'm saying? Where you can't even talk to people. You got a low voice. You're not going to survive amongst men. You won't be respected amongst men, just like he said. And you can forget about the women desiring. You already know. These women know. These women know you fapping. These women know you have no energy or anything to offer them. You have no masculinity to offer them. They want to be in the presence of men and feel protected. You know what I'm saying? So if you fapping all the time, guess what? You're not going to get that off. You know what I mean? If anything, you just gonna come with a weak presence, a soft presence. You know what I mean? And that's how motherfuckers be ending up in the motherfucking friend zone or getting ran over, used and abused, treated, disrespected, all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Because you got motherfuckers that get into these relationships and they do that. I've done it. You know what I mean? I'm proof of that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still fapping while in a relationship and then wondering why we having problems. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why there's no sexual connection. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why I don't want nothing to do with her, bruh, because I fucked up this mentally. You know what I'm saying? It was just nothing. I didn't have it in me to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? To prove that, hey, you know what? I'm worthy of that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but it is what it is. So if you fapping away all your energy, you just coming home, you still drinking, you still doing whatever, and you just, you know what I'm saying? You just not... You know, you acting like you ain't got a care in the world. Bro, like, listen, man, no woman gonna like that shit. The women want to feel your presence. They want to feel that energy in the room. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel that shit. And one thing that I noticed, without trying to get too personal, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I am in a relationship, but without getting too personal, bro, you know, there's a softness that come over women when they ready for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, and when you practicing semen retention, you will know exactly what I'm talking about without even touching the female, without even touching her. You are going to feel this energy that comes over you where you can feel her energy and yours is radiating. So both sexual energies is radiating. You know what I'm saying? Your whole bodies, and especially the private parts. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, you could feel the warmth, the heat coming from her area. You could feel yourself just on 10 and heat coming from there too. So it's just this whole energy ball. And then when you do touch the female, they just feel like they just so ready for you, bro. I can't even describe this feeling. But since I've been on semen retention, I felt this. It was like, it was like receiving my girl on a platter, a warm one. Y'all ever ordered a skillet from a restaurant and then they bring that shit out and it's still sizzling on the skillet? You know what I'm saying? They bring that shit out. Bro, that's how it is when you getting ready to get it in with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Before I started semen retention, when I was still fapping, wasn't none of that there when I was getting ready to get it in. You know what I'm saying? It was like a more so let's get it over with. And then even after that shit, I would still go fap, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. So, like I said, man, bro, when you watch that clip, bro, listen, that you don't want to have that presence. You don't want to have other motherfuckers in the room. Like, listen, I know some of y'all gonna say, man, I don't give a fuck what another man think. At the end of the day, bro, I don't want no motherfucking body thinking I'm soft. I don't want nobody thinking I'm coming with some soy boy weak ass energy, bro, because you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when you fapping, you not paying attention to this. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why your voice light and why motherfuckers ain't listening to you. It's because of that, bro. It's because you don't bring that presence. You don't bring that masculine presence that's inviting into a conversation amongst men. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers could barely hear you when you fapping. You whispering, just, you know what I mean? Just coming with that weak ass shit. Motherfuckers gonna talk right over you. Motherfuckers like me gonna talk right over you, bro, because now you just made the whole conversation. You just made the whole manly conversation awkward coming in with that soft ass voice. Coming in with your soft ass little opinion where you don't even know where, you know what I mean, what to say, or, you know what I'm saying, you making it awkward, bro. So guess what? You gonna get treated. Motherfuckers just gonna close you outside of the conversation. Or change the subject and motherfuckers just gonna break up and go their separate ways, bro. Because you bring that type of weak energy around. And don't nobody wanna be around that. Ask you questions, you can't barely get it out. You know what I'm saying? Your anxiety is through the roof. You know, you're shaking. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes is red. Who knows what the fuck going on with you, bro? Listen, bro. All of this is just getting jacked up. All of this is just jacked up. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that come around other mugs with that energy. And guess what? When they leave, they talking shit about all of the guys in the room for being men. They gonna talk about us because of the energy that we have. And that's what we deal with while on semen retention. We deal with a bunch of fapping ass haters that can't get the attention of the room. That voice cannot be heard. You know what I'm saying? They mad at us because of what we doing. They mad at us because of the presence that we bring, but it's not our fault. We been in your shoes, player. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is we doing something about it. We doing something about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we got to understand where we came from. And we got to understand where we going to. And we not going back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't know about y'all, but I'll die for my respect, bro. I die for my respect. So at the end of the day, you gotta respect yourself first. When you fapping, you ain't respecting yourself. When you steady out here validating and chasing women, you ain't respecting yourself. When you ain't on your grind, taking care of your kids, staying on your purpose, nigga, you ain't respecting yourself. So what makes you think other motherfuckers gonna respect you? They ain't. What makes you think you gonna be desirable to women? Women don't want you. They don't want your bum ass. They don't want your low on energy ass. That's the least you can do if you ain't got nothing else as a man. If you ain't got the money. Okay? If you ain't got the money, if you ain't got the education, if you ain't got all of these things, the least you can have is your masculinity. The least you could come with is your energy. So you could be able to participate in conversations and even talk a chick out her panties. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it before. It's been chicks that don't even care about all that other shit. They are just like a motherfucker because of their presence and masculinity and the energy that they bring. They will like a motherfucker because they make them laugh. I done seen the funny nigga that make the chick laugh get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about nothing else. She just like being in the presence because motherfuckers that can make a female laugh, motherfuckers that have their energy, you know what I'm saying? And they come with a presence like no other. Guess what, bro? They confidence is through the roof. They radiate that shit. or what's the word for it? Absorb that, whatever the fuck that shit is, bro. But they give off that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once that's coming off of them, bro, like, listen, bro, women gonna take that all day over that weird ass creep energy, bro. Women gonna take that all day over that soft ass energy that a lot of motherfuckers bring. And like he said, you seeing it more and more these days, where you not even seeing men. Men don't look like men no more. And I'm not saying that, oh, you just gotta look a certain type of way, but you do want to bring that masculine physical presence around if you want to be respected. You know what I'm saying? Amongst men. If you want to be desirable to women, that's just the way it is. Like he said, it's unacceptable if you don't. You can't be lacking in all of that, but you coming and you going into places expecting people to respect you. It just don't work like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times, bro, people ain't gonna try to take the time out to get to know you like that. You know what I mean? A lot of times people just ain't. They just like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. If I don't like your energy, I'm getting away from you. That's just the times we living in, and that's just what I'm on. That's what y'all on too, so don't even be lying. We read energy like a motherfucker, so as soon as we notice that shit is off, we gone. Soon as we notice it's a motherfucker, something weird about that motherfucker, we gone. We don't want to be around that, bro. We love ourselves too much. We into ourselves and what we got going too much to force ourselves to be around people, bro. We could be somewhere pondering some shit, thinking about our next move, plotting some shit, bro. Because we don't waste no time. At the end of the day, we not going to waste no time. So we definitely ain't about to waste time in the presence of motherfuckers that don't even match our energy, that don't even vibrate like us. That's just how we rock. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way of the world now. That's the way of us now. That's the way of semen retention, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want to share that clip with y'all because we not stealing from ourselves. I be damned if we contribute to that shit like we used to. You know what I'm saying? Because we was the same motherfuckers he talking about damn near. You know what I'm saying? So it would be stupid for us to continue to contribute to that. Like we want to be weak. Like we want to be soft. Like we want to be soy boys. Like we want to be walking around looking like we emasculated. Like who the fuck want to walk around like that? That's a bunch of motherfuckers that's not living in their true light, that don't know who they are. We can't be a part of that. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to